friends. It is a Weight Watcher weekly technique or weekly topic. Hi, my name's Terry, and this is my channel on weight loss and my retirement life. Thrown in there are a lot of crafts and gardening and canning and all the good stuff. But today we are talking about the weekly topic. So if you want to follow along on your Weight Watcher app, under your profile, anyways on mine, you tap on that, go down to Discover Content, click on that, it will say weekly topic, and you can follow along. So this week it's called Why Weight Training is So Good for You. 6 reasons lifting weights for health should be a thing. It says, if you've been exercising and eating right and you're still not seeing or feeling the results you want, it might be time to spend some time lifting things up and putting them down. It can completely enhance your quality of life, says Adrian Hutber, PhD, Vice President for the American College of Sports Medicine. Exercise is medicine's initiative. Strength training keeps muscles flexible, helps regulate body chemistry, and strengthens the body to help it fight off disease and other signs of aging. Not quite sold? Here are 6 reasons to look to strength training to help improve your health. Number 1, keep your ticker ticking. If you lift weights, your heart will thank you. Resistant training can help lower your blood pressure, according to a research review in the Journal of the American Heart Association. This in turn can lower your risk for heart disease. And then they got isometric resistant training where you can click on it, and if I do, it'll probably take me to something like that, where the angle of your joint doesn't change, such as holding yourself in a plank position, may be most beneficial for lowering systolic blood pressure, the top number according to this review. Now, we do have resistant bands. When Jerry was really into that, him and I used to do that, and he bought a bunch of that through Bob and Brad, the chiropractors. And so we did do a lot of that, and it doesn't take much to know that your muscles are not tip-top shape. So I do know that that does help. Number 2, strengthen your bones. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, approximately 10 million Americans have the osteoporosis, and another 44 million have low bone density, which increases their risk for the disease. Sometimes losing a lot of weight or shedding pounds quickly can have a negative effect on bone density in older adults. Weight Watchers promotes a safe rate of weight loss up to 2 pounds per week, which should help protect bone health, especially if combined with strength training, which research has suggested can help maintain and possibly improve bone density even during weight loss. You don't have to be a power lifter for stronger bones. Lifting light weights for a higher number of repetitions may be just as beneficial as lifting heavier loads for bone health, according to a small preliminary study published in 2017 issue in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness. I know that back in the day, in my younger years, they used to have, maybe they still do, weights that you can wrap around your wrist and your ankles, and we used to wear those, and when we go for walking, we would put those on and we would walk in my younger years. I figure now I'm carrying the added weight, and so if I just would walk or do the wall planks or even chair exercises with some couple pound weights would be beneficial. Number 3, lower your diabetes risk. Type 2 diabetes is a serious health condition that reaches epidemic proportions, says Hutber, Hutber. Increases in muscle mass and stronger mitochondria, mitochondria. I'm not very good at that. The energy center of cells. As a result of intense long-term personalized resistant training programs may positively impact insulin responsiveness and glucose control in some individuals with type 2 diabetes, according to a scientific review published in the journal Nutrition and Metabolism in March of 2017. Support your weight. Number 4, support your weight loss goals. If you're trying to lose weight, resistant training can be a helpful addition to a healthy diet and exercise routine, says Baltimore-based exercise scientist Erica Sutter, CSCS. The average weight training routine will only help you look and feel leaner, but it won't necessarily change the numbers on the scale. This is because muscle is a denser and more metabolic tissue than fat. Strength training develops muscle mass. The more muscle you have, the harder your body is working to burn calories at rest, she says. And think of it as getting an extra bang for all the hard work that you've done. Number 5, have energy and strength to do what you love. Strength training not only improves body composition, which can affect health in positive ways, but it also improves other areas of your life, says Sutter. Maybe you're a runner and you want to not get sore at the end of the race. Or maybe you play co-ed sports and want to get faster, she says. Whatever it is, strength training will make you more resilient for the everyday demands of life. Number 6, feel more confident. Let's face it, resistant training is hard work and it forces you to push your limits, but it's worth it for how great you'll feel about yourself as a result, says Sutter. There's nothing more empowering than getting your first pull-up or doing a push-up. Strength training is a great way to chase performance goals, she says. I could never do a pull-up. Even when I was a child, I could never do a pull-up. I was so weak arm. I just couldn't. I probably still can't, but oh my goodness. Yeah. But it does make you feel better, like even walking. When you walk every day, or even if you walk once a week, and then all of a sudden you decide, I'm going to start walking twice a week. And then maybe at first, well, either with walking, just starting out, because I can remember starting walking out and I could hardly walk and my knees would swell up so bad. But the more I did it, the easier it became. Not right away, but it did. And it did make me feel good mentally more than physically, because mentally I overcame that hurdle that I couldn't do it. Just like the resistant training, when you sat there and think, well, I can't do that, or a wall plank, where you're leaning against the wall with your arms straight out or on your forearms. And yeah, that does get you. So it says, ready, set, lift. Convinced of the health benefits of strength training, but a little nervous to start. That's normal, but try not to sweat it, says Sutter. Try starting with body weight exercises such as squats, dips, and push-ups. Y'all, this body does not do squats, dips, and push-ups anymore. Not yet. I can do push-ups against the wall, but I can't do the squats. My knees won't let me right now. Everyone has been a beginner, and you're moving yourself in the right direction to a better body and mind, she says. The key is to start off slow and listen to how your body feels as you progress in weight. as well as ensure you're doing proper form with each exercise before you increase intensity. So, and then it's got the stay in the loop and all that stuff. So that is our weekly technique for this week. I hope that you are doing well on your plan, and I hope that you got something out of this. And let me know below, do you do any type of resistant training as it is? Or what do you do to keep your muscles stronger? And even if it's chair exercises. So anyways, thanks again, my friends, and I will chit chat with y'all later.